Shoot, I really have no ideas for this feature. I gotta come up with something. Dude, I just don't know what to do. Nate, can you help me out?
No, I can't help you. I already did this. Sorry, man. You're on your own.
Come on. That's it! I did it! I got it!
What's up, Harlem? I'm Jacqueline. And I'm Hannah. And this is HNN. Hey, did you know about the blood drive that's going on next week? No, I haven't. Let's go to Chloe for some more.
To begin, the average human adult has around 8 to 12 pints of blood in their body. A baby is born with approximately 1 cup of blood, or half a pint. A pint is roughly 480 milliliters. When you donate blood, approximately 525 milliliters is drawn. In perspective, the average plastic water bottle is 500 milliliters. This means you are donating more blood than a full water bottle or the total amount in a baby's body. Another fact is that there are multiple blood types. The rarest blood types are AB negative and B negative. Your blood can also be separated by machine into 4 components: red blood cells, white blood cells, plasma, and platelets. To finish off, the platelets in your blood can be reserved outside of your body for as long as 5 days, and your red blood cells can be maintained for 42 days. However, these strange and fascinating facts should not scare you away from donating blood because of the benefits it creates for others. When asked, donors say the number one reason they give blood is to help others. 1 out of 7 medical patients are in need of a blood donation today. Each donation can save as many as 3 patients' lives. If you're interested in donating blood, you can visit rrvbc.org. We thank all donors in advance.
Do, re, mi. Yo, Jackie, you're kind of good. You should try out for the musical. Dang, you really think so? Yeah, for sure. Let's go check it out.
This year's musical is 9 to 5. It's a Dolly Parton musical about 3 girls that take over an office space where their boss is kind of misogynist. So they scheme to take over the office place, and a lot of shenanigans ensue. If you are interested in auditioning or signing up for crew, it can be found outside of the choir room, C112. Auditions are December 12th and 13th, with callbacks the following Monday, the 16th. Check online for details.
Dang, I should really follow up on those auditions. Yeah. So have you heard of MSU? No, I haven't. Let's go to Alasia for more.
I am the administrator who helped facilitate and make sure that the club is getting what it needs as far as space to meet, as far as anything that is needed. The purpose of the club is to bring about unity, not only to the student body, but as well as the faculty and staff. We need to move past tolerance. I think a lot of times, we have a tendency to tolerate, and we have to move past tolerance. So we try to educate, not only on race, ethnicity, and culture as well as bringing awareness to that consciousness, to become racially conscious. Because once we become racially conscious, then we can start to not only interrupt, but disrupt racism.
Hi, my name is Malia and I'm the president of the Multicultural Student Union. Some of the projects that we do would include the Sister to Sister Conference, which is just learning about different careers from other minorities. We also have attended SOAR trainings, which is Students Organized Against Racism, and we have a guest speaker come talk about how to deal with racism and what to do if there are events of it in our school.
Interesting. Have you ever thought about joining the wrestling team? Heck yeah! Let's go to Jevin for more.
I grew up in Lowe's Park. I was an athlete when I was young, played baseball, football. I was a wrestler when I got into school. The first time I saw a wrestling mat was the first day I walked into the wrestling room at the high school. I'd never seen a mat before. I wrestled 4 years at Boylan, and I was going to be a high school coach when I got out of school. Things changed. I went to college for a couple of years. I started when my youngest son was 6. He's 33 now, so that's 27 years. I've coached in the Harlem Cougar program for a long time. I was a assistant coach for Tom Draheim for 5 or 6 years, and I went back and coached for the Cougars for a while. I coached 1 year at West Middle School, and I've been at the job with the Harlem wrestling team now as a head coach for 3 years. We have a lot of returning wrestlers this year. We've got a couple kids that are hurt that we won't be coming out this year, but we should have 12 varsity lettermen coming back this year. We've got some experience coming in that wrestled some JV for us last year. We have a good group of freshmen coming in, so we should be a pretty solid team. We're pretty regimented in the practices we run. We do a little stretching when we come in. Our guys get some running in. We go over some fundamentals. We go into some live wrestling, and then we condition after practice. So we see the different parts of wrestling. We do up, we do down. We do a lot of neutral stuff. We just try to cover all the bases, but it's pretty much regimented practice, and we've got our program laid out before the season starts. A kid comes out for wrestling, he's got no idea what he's doing. It's a physical sport, but it's also a very athletic sport, and it's a sport that if you come out as a football player, it's going to help you just on just the agility part of it. You know, you'd be a much better athlete coming out of a season of wrestling, and that'll go over and that should carry over into his football.
Yo, now I'm like super hyped for wrestling. Yeah, you should really do it. But have you heard about that new upcoming golfer? No. But Penelope probably knows.
Hi, I'm Brighton. I'm a junior and I play golf for Harlem. I've played golf for 13 years. My dad, he's a superintendent at a golf course and I live on a golf course as well. So it was natural for me to start playing. I think I love golf because it's kind of a release from everything else that I've done. Like, I don't have to worry about school, like drama with friends or anything. I can just go out and play and not worry about anything else. It is more of a mental game than it is how well you actually play golf. And it is stressful to have people watching you because you mess up and then you're afraid they're gonna laugh at you or judge you for how you did. Coaches can be with you on the course, and my mental game is not the best, and they always calm me down when I get upset, and they make me laugh when I'm upset as well. It's like a team thing, so if one of us is like upset or something, we always like band together and try and make the other person feel better. We're really close. We make fun of each other, but in like a loving sort of way, and we're always there for each other no matter what. My best place was first, and that was at our first invite, which was Rockford Country Club. I was the only one to break below 80, and I shot a 78. I felt happy, and I was pretty proud of myself. That was the first tournament, and I won it, and my team was there as well to support me, and that made the experience even more better. I'm really proud to make the Harlem name more noticeable with golf and every other sport as well.
She's really going places. Yeah, she is. Have you ever been to the Marshmallow tree farm? No, I haven't. Let's go check it out.
What was supposed to be the best day of my life actually became my worst nightmare. On September 16th, 2018, it was supposed to be my dream come true. I had finally received the phone call of a lifetime that we had been approved for a 5-acre farm. And so while I was at the farm giving my earnest money check, Zachary was at home taking his own life. I almost walked away from the farm. I wanted nothing to do with it at that point. I was terrified. You know, it was 5 acres and he was the only one that I really thought was going to be the one to help me, you know, be able to take care of a whole entire 5 acres, right? So I had a dream about Zach, and he told me, you know, Mom, this has always been your dream, and this land is going to be fruitful. You're going to be blessed. It's going to be fruitful. When we moved in, we closed on the house in November of 2018, just a couple months after Zach's passing. And on that Friday, people started showing up to cut down Christmas trees. And so Marshmallow's Christmas Tree Wonderland came about. Marshmallow was Zach's nickname, and I created the name not only to honor him, but also because I want families to come on our property and cherish all of their moments in time. After I lost my job, I started coming up with the idea of not only continuing this You Cut Christmas Tree Wonderland, right? But I wanted to really share our pain with other families who were also in similar situations or struggling with mental illness or that type of thing. So I started rehabbing one of the buildings on our farm to be able to rent out for events. And when I came up with the name, it was like, wow, I want this to be Marshmallow's Moments in Time, meaning I want each and every individual that comes on our farm to cherish their own moment in time, whether it's celebrating a life or a graduation or a wedding. I want our place to be a place of hope. I want our home to be like a house of peace and encouragement for people. He was the one kid that came into my bedroom every single night and said, "I love you, Mom." You know, he would text me from school, "I hope you're having a great day, I love you." And I miss that so much. Christmas season is really fun around here. You get to come to our farm with your family and pick out your own Christmas tree. And while you're here, we have our own little custom sleigh for photo ops, and we have a horse that we like to dress up as Rudolph. We have hot cocoa, coffee, cookies, all complimentary. If Zach was watching right now, I would tell him that I miss him every second of every day. And that I now have a purpose because of him. And I will carry on his legacy until my own dying breath. I will make a difference in the world, and I hope that I make him proud. And he left us way too soon. He should still be here. Say bye, I love you. Bye.
And that's the show, Harlem. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna head out. What's up, Harlem? I'm Hannah. Why is this? Okay, I forgot it was me. Interesting. Have you ever thought about joining the wrestling team? Heck yeah! I'm sorry. Dang, I should really follow up on those additions. And that's the show, Harlem. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. And hit that subscribe button. What's up, Harlem? This is Jacqueline. Jackie! We got it. And that's the okay.